Hey, what's going on, guys? Hutch here with another Tactics Ogre Reborn video, and today we're going to be talking about how to get started with Fusils. Where to get the first one, where to get the crafting books, and where you can recruit a couple of them. So first things first is you won't be able to get the first one until Chapter 4, and you have to clear the story battle of this right here, Barnisha Castle. And after you clear that story battle, there'll be some tidings to read, but always make sure you check your Warren reports. Like, always tell everyone, just go here, hold L1. If you don't want to read them, do this. If you do want to read them, read them all. And then go to talk. And I believe it's this one that you have to just read. And once you read this, it'll open up. Hold on, my mic is about to die, so give me 1 second. Okay, so once you read that Warren report, you go do this battle. There's nothing special about this battle right here. And then once you beat this battle, there's Grigsby. And in Grigsby, you fight one of the Dark Knights, but there's also this guy right here, Lindell. And now you can save him, and I highly suggest you do save him, just because he's the first Fusil that you can get, and you won't be able to get another one for a bit unless you fast track the temples, the ancient temples, in which I'll do a video on that, I guess, at some point as well. But for now, this is where you get it. And the very first crafting book that you get is the Fusil crafting book, and you just have to beat this battle to get it. In the PSP version, there was a specific knight that you had to kill, and make sure you got the bag to drop and everything to get the crafting book. But now you just have to beat the battle, and you don't have to save him in order to get the crafting book either. I did test that when I did it, just because I think someone killed him, and I already had like a save thing going, or whatnot. So I did test it and confirm that he can die and you still get the crafting book. You just got to beat the battle. So you get the crafting book. Where is it? Let's see here. It's called... Oh, actually, hold on. I have to go to my inventory since it's not something I can buy. It's just called the Fusil, and I'll show you which ones you can craft from it.
Good day.
So yeah, you'll be able to craft these 3. And honestly, I don't think anyone's ever gonna craft the commander's gun, just because this one's better. In the PSP version, you couldn't craft a musket before you crafted this, so it's kind of weird. This is kind of redundant. So how do you get the crafting book to +1 the musket? I believe it is Bode Fortress going into the ancient temples. So there's a whole quest line that you have to do, to clear the ancient temples, which I will make another video on that, as I told you at some point. But the other crafting book to make the musket +1, it's in the Bode Fortress, which is the Fire Ancient Temple. And there's also a couple, I believe, floors in there that will that you can recruit a Fusiler. So if they're like higher level than you, you could recruit one. Maybe you want to get one with base stats. But yeah, and so that's the Fusiler, and I already made a video on how Fusils are pretty strong and everything, so I'm not going to go over that. But yeah, if you have any other questions about how to get a Fusilers and how to get Lindell and anything, leave comments, and I'll respond as best as I can. Anyways, I will make an ancient temple video at some point. But yeah. Anyways, have a good day, guys.